grant. But before I do, what we're seeing nationwide, and of course the best crystal ball often is the rearview mirror, but what's lining up with police departments, sheriff departments throughout the country is we have so much change in the 21st century. Used to, as a GD agent, when we worked homicide, I used to take 8 or 12 agents, and it takes 3 days to do background on people and who their contacts were, who they knew, who they visited. With the advent of the smartphone, Bryant can take a memory card and we can get all that information in 5 minutes. It's a different world. Seven things, key features that we think are very important in the 21st century, not only in the public sector, but in the private sector, not only in policing, but in business. First is learn the innovation. If you don't learn, and if you don't innovate, you're going to be behind time. We're seeing that with the globalization issue now in the United States and China. Vision, planning, and policy. Everything's about where you're going, how to plan to get there, and what policies you put in place. We're a very poor county. Therefore, Randall decided early on to try to get federal grants to give us the things we were mandated to have. Now, the key rule with that, don't let there be a match of money. And don't let there be any obligation. That's a huge threshold when you're trying to get federal grants. But the Lord's been good to us. We've been able to do it. Adaptability. It's not the strong, it's not the intelligent that survive, it's the ones who can adapt to change. And that's huge in our mission. Sustainability. Everything we do with these grants, we have to say, can we sustain this down the road? And the key to 21st century sustainability is one word: value. And who decides that? You all do. We start day one with these grants. Are they going to be valuable to you? Collaborations and partnerships. Again, a key element for 21st century operations. We can't do it alone. We got premier leadership with this grant, with the sheriff, Luther Roy, at the city of Claxton, Vernon Owens at the city of Hagen. Leadership that wants to do better for those under their charge. That's been huge. Georgia Southern University, a huge part of this. Transparency. That's another key feature of the 21st century. You got to operate in a fishbowl. Transparency is a good thing. It's not a bad thing. Everything we do, we build in that transparency. And on behalf of the sheriff, we want to invite everybody here. You call, make an appointment. You can come to the center and actually see what we do. And actually see what I'm going to talk about. Because it's federal money, but it's your money. And moreover, it's your community. Reputation image. That's huge. That's figured into this as well. Because at the end of the day, we're going to be judged not by what we say, but what we've done. Now, we've got $262,000 and some change. And this grant is unlike regular grants. This is a very competitive grant, but it's a research grant.